Hi, I'm Taylor Dahl, and welcome to my IndieGoGo campaign to record my second album with Rob LaFond in Colombia. Most of you probably already know me, but if you don't, it's nice to meet you. I was born in Berkeley, California, and grew up in a small suburb called Lafayette. My parents loved music, and my mom especially loved Joni Mitchell, Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young, James Taylor, and the Beatles.
This time it's our pleasure to introduce Miss Joni Mitchell.
I developed a love of music and performing from a very young age. I began songwriting 7 years ago after I got sober. It was a major life transition for me, and a muse came alive. Music was therapeutic and soul healing, and songs began flowing out of me.
You're more than a muse, won't you take off your shoes and stay a while?
I've played at classic venues all around Los Angeles with my band featuring Keith Scripps and Edwin Fontaine. I released my first album, Spinnaker Street, on June 25th of 2020, co-produced by Keith Scripps. This past year of pandemic isolation inspired me to keep releasing new music into the world. I knew it was time to start working on my next album. That's where my buddy Rob LaFond comes in. Rob is a singer-songwriter and music producer who built his career in Los Angeles and moved to Medellin, Colombia a few years ago. He founded a successful apparel brand called LaFond Medellin, made in Colombia. He also recently founded Medellin AV Club and the Legends of Medellin Project, a documentary that tells the stories and history of the comunas through the people that live there. Recently, he has released amazing content about the making of the project and the situation that Colombia is going through at the moment. His mission is to illustrate the beauty, talent, and diversity of the country, to educate the world about Colombian culture, as well as to deconstruct some of the stereotypes created by mainstream media, film, and television. I was talking with Rob on the phone recently, and I mentioned that I felt ready to record my next album. He said, "Well, why don't you come to Colombia and record it for 2 weeks?" My first thought was, that's crazy. My second thought, that's genius. A place tells a story. As an artist, I strive to tell authentic, vulnerable, and compelling stories that truly move people. I've always been fascinated by the way that a place can affect an artist. Suddenly, I felt a strong pull in my soul to pursue this project. I can't completely explain why. It's like a feeling in my gut that is telling me I have to go. I must have this experience because the place and the story of this album will mean something or serve something greater than I can understand at this moment. Have you ever felt that way? A calling or a pull to create something so strong that you just have to drop everything in order to give the muse its time to move through you. That's how I write all my songs. In this case, the songs are already written, but I know that the paint and the canvas of Colombia will make the art of these songs grander than they were before. I have a vision of hiring local musicians to give an authentic Latin feel to songs like Woman on the Run. I also love the idea of the timeline, completely immersing myself in the creative process of recording for 2 weeks. Additionally, we will be video documenting the making of the album. The story of the adventure will certainly be a worthy creation in and of itself. I'm nervous making this video right now. I fear that you're going to think I'm crazy and that you won't want to donate to the campaign, or that you'll feel pressured or whatever. I ask you to trust my intuition. It has served me pretty well since I've learned how to listen to it. That still small voice inside of me that is my deepest knowing. Right, Frankie? Thank you. Thank you. And remember, any donation helps. Also, your contributions to my campaign are going to go directly to help support Rob's Median AV Club. So, 2 birds with 1 stone. Let's do this. We love you. Why are you looking at me like that? Hey there, happy Sunday. Just hanging with Frankie, and we wanted to play you a song. Big fires burn on the hillside as the flames collide. Billows of smoke come arising, and it stings my eyes. But love is no illusion, and peace is the solution. I said love is no illusion. Won't you pardon the confusion? If we can just stay in solution.